Hello and welcome to the Battalion Marching Orders here at mynorthbaynow.com. I'm Richard Coffin, and today's guest is Simon Rose, Defenceman with the North Bay Battalion. Welcome, Simon. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
How does it feel to be back underway and getting closer to the start of the season?
It's a real feeling to be back in the rink and just have the old norms over. I'm super excited for the season to get going.
And I guess the team opened the preseason with an exciting win over Owen Sound last weekend. And what are your takeaways from that game?
I think our young guys held their own, kind of getting a feel for what the league's still preseason, but Reese had a huge game for us too in the pipes there, so that was good.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. There's lots of rookies in the lineup, and are you impressed with what you're seeing with their play so far?
Yeah, a lot of them are pretty skilled, and it's nice to see having some skill coming up to the young guys.
I guess in terms of working with them and teaching them some lessons and things like that as a veteran, what kind of things are you looking to pass along?
Just good habits, coming to the rink every day and trying to be 1% better than you were the day before, and just not leaving a shift off, always giving it up.
And looking back to maybe your rookie season or what were some of the things that the veterans taught you that maybe you can pass along?
Yeah, I had Riley Bruce, Jesse Stamen, and Brett McKenzie. So I just worked hard and blocked a lot of shots, and Bruce was just a full back there. So strong and play hard.
I guess as a rear guard, what's your role with the team? What kind of play do you have, and what's your style?
I like to be a two-way D-man, but I think be more of a defensive guy this year. Just trying to be that wall back there, making sure that we're keeping pucks out of our net, but then also being up down the rush, trying to help the points and get wins.
And definitely a leadership role. You have a leadership role, right?
Yeah, definitely have a leadership role. Being one of the overbreaks on the team this year, just help these grow as players and help the team grow.
And who are some of your idols growing up?
I'm from the Ottawa Valley, so I love watching Daniel Alfredson and Eric Carlson when he came up through the Sens. It was just unbelievable watching those guys play. Jason Spezza, and all those guys.
Do you try to model your play after anyone in particular?
I like the way Carlson plays. I'm skill with him, but I'd love to be a player like him someday.
I guess missing out on a year must have been really tough. I guess last year, right?
It was huge. Just not being able to come to the rink and skate, just a different feeling growing up, always being on the ice throughout the year and just not having that for a year. You just realize how big a part of it is to your life and how much you really miss it when it's gone.
What sort of things did you do to keep active and keep busy and off ice training and things like that? What sort of things did you take part in?
I have a park across the street from me, so I was just out there trying to do little things, running around, jumping over hurdles, quick feet, just trying to keep my body, my cardio up, just so I didn't lose my hands and feet with my mind just rotting away during COVID.
And I guess in terms of, getting back on the ice, that's got to be really an exciting feeling, right? To be back and going through training camp and what sort of things did you bring into that and going into the preseason?
I thought all my test scores were a lot better this year going into the offense stuff and things like that. So I think just a big part of my role this year is going to be leadership and just being an older guy on the team.
I see you have a lot of ties to the North Bay area, right? With your family?
Yeah. My parents are both from up here. My grandparents have a farm in Vernon, and then my other grandparents live in Blossom for River Life, so it's nice.
And how special is it to, play your junior career here?
It's been awesome. Just to be so that's the only place I know. It's the only place I really want to know. I love it here.
With the modified schedule, other than the Sioux, you'll be playing against Eastern Conference teams. And I know you mentioned you're growing up in the Ottawa Valley, but is there a particular team that you get amped up to play against?
I love playing at the TD place against Ottawa. Nothing fires me up more than that. I'm there to support me. It's a good feeling.
What about any other rivalries with the teams? Do you have any particular teams that you kind of single out and that you really look forward to playing other than Ottawa?
I love playing Niagara and obviously love beating Sudbury. Nothing better than getting a win in Sudbury at home against Sudbury. Those are the best.
And I guess, what are your goals for this season coming up?
Best year I can. My best year out of my 5 year and just end my game, get better as an individual, and hopefully extend my career past the job.
And I guess what would you like to tell the fans about the team this year?
We're going to be fast. We're going to play hard. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of guys wheeling around the ice, a lot of pucks in the back of the other team's net.
Is there anything else that you want to add?
Just thank all the fans for the support through COVID, and I'd love to see you guys in the stands this year.
Right on. Thanks for joining us today, Simon. This has been the Battalion Marching Orders on mynorthbaynow.com with defenseman Simon Rose.